Another waited for XL model review. This is the USS Reliant. Hi guys, Retro Trek Ralph here. Another XL model review from Eaglemoss Hero Collector, sold to us lately from Master Replicas. Big thanks you to those for doing their job and being, they're brilliant, yes. Shame on the delivery times, but people let them down, it's fine. I mean, I've got quite a few models on order, but the problem with them is they say delivery dates and there's change. I understand how shipping and whatever goes. It's not a problem, I will wait. I'm waiting for quite a few models, unfortunately, but never mind. I'm just obsessed. So we have the Reliant. We don't seem to have a magazine, which is a bit strange. Wasn't this an early one? I'm looking at the list for the XLs. Counted down, what number was this? This is number 9. So it was a really early one. So somebody's obviously, because this wasn't sealed when I got this from Master Replicas. So we're going straight into a review. We know where the Reliant is. The Reliant was from Wrath of Khan. It's a Miranda class. So before we get into it, bingo time. Who got 0618 A/A? The Reliant. So again, standard hooks onto the back. I don't do that. I don't like that. That's fine. So let's get this out. Oh, this is nice. This is really, really nice. Oh no, we've been attacked. There's something feels loose on here. Can you hear that? I might have to do a... Oh, I'm going to have to do an intervention on this. There you go. That's fine. Oh. Is that side on? Right. So shall we do a little bit of gluing? So I think maybe the glue will go on both of these ridges here. And that should hold absolutely everything in place. So give me a second. I'm going to glue this in place. They never do balance properly. That side does look fine. Is only that. Is it that as well? No. I'm going to glue that in place. Give me 1 second. All done. Well, it's setting as we speak, which is perfectly fine. A little bit of glue, like I say, underneath there, and it'll cover it up and then get it in place. Okay, so I'm going to make sure I've got no glue on my hands, so that will completely ruin the model. So here we have the USS Reliant from Wrath of Khan. They did different Miranda class variants over the years, both in Next Gen and DS9. Yeah, possibly Voyager as well, I'm not quite sure. But yeah, they basically just changed the roll bar on here. Either we didn't have one or there were guns extra on here for the Saratoga, was it? From the Bull 359 battle at the beginning of Deep Space Nine. Making sure these are all in place properly before we do anything. Yeah, this is I do love the style of the refit Constitution. Just absolutely brilliant. There's so much detail on it, it's ridiculous. The only thing that's a little bit iffy is on these ships, and I have made them and watched them and studied it all the time, is these bits were usually bronze coloured. I thought I stuck to it then. And then the outsides were always black. So the insides lit up. Oh, it was, hang on. Yeah, the outsides are black and the insides are blue. So they lit up when it went to warp. I know that because I've watched Star Trek, the motion picture, too many times. It is in my top 3 or 4 Star Trek films. So I know a lot of people don't like it. I did. I grew up with these sort of things. So, right, let's get you in without waffling anymore. So we have NCC, lovely panel lines. There's proper Aztecing on here as well. Look at that. You can tell that a million miles off. 1864, Reliant. No more detail on the phaser banks, but so be it. Look at that. They've even done the bridge with a lift, turbo lift either side. I'll keep it straight eventually. He says, does that say Reliant on the back of there? There's only a few of these. IANT, yes. Looks like observation. No, it's not observation alarm. It's like a vent. Come on, out, out. Yes. Oh, it's absolutely gorgeous, that. Starship USS Reliant, 1864. Oh, the impulse crystal underneath there. But I think there is actually one underneath as well, is there not? Yeah, a bit weird. Not as detailed, but yeah. There's a bottom of the warp core or something. With this being no saucer section, well, only saucer section and then roll bar. They did actually, somebody's done a brilliant video. I mean, I'd never be able to do this, I can't count that well. But they've actually done, this has got probably more surface area than the Constitution class Enterprise. Simply because, let me get you out a little bit, the saucers here, both the same saucer, so it goes around, but you've also got extra decks up here, and it comes back a lot more decks back there. So technically, the way that the neck came down, and then the extra part over there, yeah, you've got, there's a lot more area to this ship than you'd think. I mean, it is a really nice development of the Constitution class, but keeping it as for that style. Let's get you in again. Oh, hello. How have we got bumps on the phaser banks underneath but not on the top? Okay, so sensor dome on the bottom. Bumps on there as well. Not bad on window alignment so far. Although, let's look at this side. Starship USS Reliant. UFP. So I really need to turn this round so you can see it the proper way round, to be honest. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that is absolutely amazing. So you've got 5 decks there. And you've got the rear shuttle bays, as the Constitution only had 1 shuttle bay. Well, these are only for the smaller shuttles that came out. As it probably would have took a full size shuttlecraft anyway. Bay 1, Bay 2. Impulse engines there. And get onto the roll bar at the top. 2 torpedo launchers on the back there. Is that centre bit anything? Don't know. Possibly tractor beams, possibly something else. The front, another 2 torpedo bays. But along the side, you've got phaser cannons. Front and rear. And this is meant to be a science vessel? You've got 6 phaser banks, 3 on each side of the saucer there, and then all this weaponry on the back, and this was a science vessel. Let's get you in a little bit onto the bridge if I can keep it still. Oh, no, out you go, out you go. We can try a bit of manual. There we go. So you've got the docking port on the back, USS Reliant, and the back end of the bridge. I mean, I know there are people, especially with the Constitution class refit XL, and there's a lot of things that are wildly wrong. But still, I do like this era. It's not a lost era, but it's definitely something that I would have liked to have seen more of this style of ship. Yeah, we went to the Excelsior. It was a lovely ship. Oh, it was between eras, with upgrades and all sorts. Really nice. And the size of this is ridiculous. No, I mean, these are the models we should have got to start with. That Eaglemoss should have sold us for like £10. I know, it's impossible. But yeah, these are definitely brilliant collector's models, these, for the size of them. The smaller ones are nice enough. You can put them all 180 in a row, put them on your shelves in your display cabinets. Yes. But yeah, I really do. I'm looking, most time I record these, I actually look through the viewfinder or the screen on the camera. But I'm just trying to look at all this detail work myself, as well as you guys. Yeah, that's really nice. And like I said, it's a shame that these aren't black, but that could be easily remedied with a bit of paint. A bit of gold on there, or bronze I think it is, on the collectors there. They're almost like Bussard collectors, but I don't think they are. That's a bit loose on there as well. That's okay. That's on just there. I'm going to split this open to Try and glue them back in, it's fine. Cool. A very, very nice, cool model. Lots of detail work on the back of here. Actually, to be honest, isn't that the next generation insignia? Just saying. Probably isn't. I'm probably completely wrong. It's a bit elongated on that side for some reason. It's everywhere, 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 everywhere. Any more underneath? Everywhere, everywhere. I think they're trying to say it's a Starfleet vessel. Yeah, that's brilliant. That's an absolutely brilliant model. If you get a chance to get one of these yourself, definitely do recommend one of these. This is really nice. And the glue works fine. Working really nicely. No overspill on the glue. I can't see anything where I've gone over the top, so he's literally doing what I've told it to do. Good. Sorted. So, bear in mind, that's the USS Reliant. Star Trek 2, and we've seen it in guises. There's the Bozeman, there's a Saratoga, as the Saratoga again. Yeah, because it was doing twice, wasn't it? One was in the Deep Space Nine, one was in Star Trek 4. Yeah, cool. Very, very nice ship. So, thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Follow me on social media. Consider being a Patreon. Consider a donation. Consider being on Discord to have a chat. We'll have some nice whatevers. Chatties or whatevers on Star Trek or tech stuff or whatever. Links are down below. I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.